The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the total non-stop action United States Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger, representing Man of 4, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova Weapon,
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious. He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
I will say this. Don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And introducing the champion from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the total non-stop action United States Champion, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE. Championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Continually punishing, man. Searching for any advantage towards the title, trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
He quickly slides into the ring. Blowing blow. Bang! And Noam is countered. Boom! Knee right to the midsection. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, what a kick. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
He connects with a counter. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Snap suplex. Climbing up. The
fall from the ladder. I don't think anyone can recover from that.
Calculating the next move here. Down. Wow, that hurt. Got the leg. What dragon screw? That'll destroy a knee. Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's face. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach? This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity in the match.
Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, what a good measure. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. It's only a matter of time now. Furiously trying to unhook it now. Oh, God.
And he avoids what was coming.
Mad slam with some attitude.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands. Gonna try and unhook it now. All eyes are glued high above the ring. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Maneuvers out of the way.
Back elbow. The Scottish Supernova looking more like a surgeon.
Noam Dar is so technical, so precise.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Got the leg. What dragon screw? That'll destroy a knee.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Iron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
He's trying to reach it. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. And a this looks like the setup, too. DDT.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? He's grasping, reaching for it.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Slips away just in time.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole? Reaching for the prize. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. He's grasping for the win.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Looks like he's coming back in. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Boom!
Ooh, elbow strike.
Enziguri. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
That's it. This is as good as himself. What a clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Big boot.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Heading back to the ring. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, what a kick.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Just a relentless assault from Thor.
Dawn on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Going forward again.
DDT.
Ladder. Did the champ just close this out?
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys. Maybe.
Never assume.
Thor retaliates. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he now slides back into the ring. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Crossbody.
Got out of there at the perfect.
And it just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Bang! Crucial counter.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Saves himself.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
He just flipped the script there.
Tossed with ease.
Able to slip out of that one.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
All the way to the tippy top of... I can't look.
Oh, man.
Devastating impact off the ladder.
Will it be a decision that ultimately pays off? Big elbow drop.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last.
Eddie Thorpe wins and keeps the title around his waist.
I love the fact that TLC in the outside world means tender love and care. In the WWE, well, take a look for yourself. great duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful, there are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test. Gallus is here,
and they are ready for a fight.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit. Gentlemen, I have a four-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Axiom and Nathan Frazier. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
There's Mark with a counter. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee, using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Loving blow. Brutal offense. I got right to the gut. the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Pop forearm. Stomping down.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Flipping DDT.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Standing shooting star press. That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Vicious.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, unique offense.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Man.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's pushing back now.
Wolfgang got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display. Sent to the corner. Loading up, full speed ahead.
Attack in the corner.
Oh, for the title.
He's able to kick out before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission.
And the ropes provide a bit of safety here. Bodies rock. Watch out.
Piercing elbow.
Tagged into the action.
The arm for the title. New champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Could be in search of a second win now. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Heavy body shot.
And retaliates with a counter.
Nice takedown. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Kick to the gut.
Right around into a neck breaker. A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Kick to the side of the face.
This might be it.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And now propped up in the corner. Turns it around. And Nathan got bottled up there.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Catches a punch.
Going to the top rope. Once it. Here we go. Right on point. Forget about it. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? The champ narrowly kicks out.
And you gotta think he's blow away from not kicking out next time.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Great ring awareness saved him.
What could Wolfgang be looking for?
Taking flight.
It gets nothing.
And he gets directed into the corner. Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Set off the ropes. Trip. Drop kick. Followed by Atomico. Watching. Waiting. And we know exactly what he's thinking.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. Pounding the breadbasket. Drop across the back of the neck. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
He gets the tag.
Forearm club.
Picked up and being carried around now. Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Tag made to their partner. Tandem offense on the horizon here. Has him up for the fireman's carry. What's next?
Fireman's carry into a big running knee strike.
Can the champ recover from that? Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Reverse DDT.
Tag made.
Systematic attack on that arm. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Saving their teammate in the match for now.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, right to the side of the face. The champ looked really a little by that last blow.
This has been an arduous task.
Has the champ pinned? Is this it? And the pin is broken by the champion.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And into the corner he goes. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
And now he's going to the top rope.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, Phoenix splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Catching a drop kick. I see a cut on Wolfgang after that exchange.
Had it scattered and met with a back elbow. Ooh. so hot now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Oof. Getting set up in the corner now. Big back body drop. Oh, man.
Nathan retaliates.
Razor not backing down one bit.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 no. Suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark.
And Mark Coffey has been able to deliver a response at every critical... Mark Coffey in control.
He takes down his opponent, and there is crying glory. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
The break is full of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He gets back in right before the count. He answers right back.
Oh, here we go.
Tags into the match. Punch lands.
Denied with an elbow.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
All the way to the top.
Shoulders are down. Two retained. Fights out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Boom! Drop him with a big shoulder tackle.
No, the champ holds on.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Into the turnbuckle, my gosh. And stays one step ahead. Gets put into the barricade.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Arm stopped.
Got the hit.
Uh-oh. Mark evades that one.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Champ close to ending it here. Going for the win. Not letting up.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Tag.
Oh, Dropkick finds the spot.
In off the tag.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
And heading up top.
scrambling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet him. We're going to finish it off.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And now placed in the corner.
And the exclamation point, Tope Atomico. Drop kick. Letting the competition know what he thinks of it. You gotta love it. What a collision!
Late pin, championship on the line. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
A fireman's carry into the front slam.
Tag it in.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, right to the leg.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag made, double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Knee strike. The challenger comes up big.
But he keeps his partner alive.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
Down. The shot saying to their opponent, you are not worthy of my title or my move.
He makes the tag here.
Taking aim on the arm. Good golly, what a knee. Oh, God. Shots all the way to the outside. Boom.
What a reversal. Mark finding an opening.
Up and down. What a slam.
What could Wolfgang be looking for?
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot.
To the sky.
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Frazier up top.
Misses big time. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
We've got a tag.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Cover. We got the new champ here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Placed against the turnbuckles.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
determined to fight out of this. And the official calls a double count out. Should have.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Introducing the challenger. From Dallas, Texas, one half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion,
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
The talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
She's launched out of the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She counters it. Look at this. Snap suplex. Down for the pin. No, a kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And then the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And that was only a one.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Uses the edge of the knee. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one. What a clothesline! Ouch! She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And Henley able to reverse that. Knee right to the gut. The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And there was some force on that move. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Scoop slam. She knew how to evade that.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. This could do it.
She breaks the count quick. Not yet. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Tearing down the leg now.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Attack to the midsection.
That might be it. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, and it's reversed. Henley was scouted there. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Wow, springboard attack.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Getting up, but she has no idea.
Launching.
Missile drop kick.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Powering out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, kick right to the back. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This is Tatum looking at her best. And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this. Man.
Oh, man.
Driving the elbow. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Actually avoids that one.
refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Just ejected from the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Unloading with an uppercut.
Boom, what a punch. Through the ceiling she goes.
We've known that hell isn't always just contained to within the cell, and an impact like that proves exactly why.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
All the way to the top. She's made it. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
No caution, no concern for safety. Battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like now.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Escape. You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
My God. This clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric. Stomp right to the belly.
Planted down across the back.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. Stiff uppercut.
Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar. Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And she's reached the summit.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
What are we gonna see here?
Face buster. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right match. Now it's a test of will.
Thunderous powerbomb flips the tables. Yes, we have a new champion.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The immovable object of WWE.
Truly a force to be in awe of and reckoned with.
And that size and that skill make him an even more dangerous force in the world.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Eli Grant.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the...
Just like that, she turned it around.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Coming in a bad spot. Oh, God.
This is just nasty.
Going to take cover from Andre the Giant. And she's able to power here, too.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Oh, drop. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Ooh! He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
This is what gives him power.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Into the cover, looking for the win. Kick out, close to 3.
Somehow, some way. Hip drop by Andre
And down for the count.
And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, no, no, no.
With the splash. Good night.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
And this one is over.
Singapore Kane has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena.
It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore Cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bret Hart from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Here he comes, England's favorite son, the British Bulldog. And he is looking bigger than ever, Michael.
Very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Well, guys, it looks like tonight's arena has turned into Swanson Street with the Sandman in the ring.
One of the most iconic hardcore superstars to ever step into the squared circle. There's nothing pretty about him. Just pure, unadulterated violence. Beer in one hand, cane in the other. You know you're in for a fight facing Sandman.
Yeah, Corey, we all know it's only a matter of time before that Singapore Cane starts a-swinging.
But you have to remember that the British Bulldog has that competitive drive, that pride that won't let him go down gently or easily.
And don't forget about the power, Saxton. Pound for pound, there aren't too many other superstars who can stack up to Bulldog in that realm. And Bulldog very much knows that.
And Bulldog saw it coming.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Crushing the knee there.
Bulldog gets fended off. Corey, we've seen firsthand just what British Bulldog can do when he gets going. So how exactly do you prevent him from getting out of the gate?
With a powerhouse like Bulldog, that's easier said than done. But a good defense really is a good offense. You gotta stick and move, evade as much as possible. If Davey Boy can't get his hands on you, then he can't use his power against you.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Sandman got it taken to him there.
Davey Boy's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And the Sandman with a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Absolutely
Cover here. Is it enough? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Placed him in the corner here. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Counter. Saw it coming. Takedown. And now punches rights.
What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head. There's the power driver.
Is it enough? Is it enough for the Sandman?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Snap power slam.
Leg drop. Might be going high risk here. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
Crucial moment for the Sandman.
2. He kicked down at 2.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive. It is a deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Bulldog has this wrapped up.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Baby Boy Smith.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
He really threw everything he had at his opponent, but Sandman just came up short tonight.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the Family.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE. Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the Metaphor.
And their opponents, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now, and it's brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Looking for the quick pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance. And gets sent right into the corner.
Good tag. Oh, right to the body.
When you see a unit as a lot,
Roll up here. And an early kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
timed his defense perfectly.
Now trampling the opposition. What an uppercut.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense. She makes the tag.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And he gets directed into the corner. Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. Chop!
Wards that off. What a response. Rake right across the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
He's able to reverse it. An elbow will break that up.
Kick right to the gut.
She gets bounced into the corner. A quick reversal from her.
complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
There's a tag. Tags their partner. What an uppercut. Oh my God, Cole, look at this. I can't believe it.
Up high. Skyscraper elbow drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Put into the corner. What could be next? Boom. Boom. Wicked clothesline. To the small of their back. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Too hard into the ring post.
The damage is starting to affect her. The competitor and D'Angelo coming through here.
Running knee. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Made it for the tag.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Big punch finds its mark.
Big double axe handle.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She turns that attack away. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh, double leg drop.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Turns it around. Multiple power being shown here. Danny retaliates. And a well-timed counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Boom! Good defense from him. Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Cover. Oh, kick out, kick out, kick out.
How is that not 3?
Big splash.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. And tag! He finally made it. Vicious kicks to the jaw.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
switch things up, tagging out.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Back body drop.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other to play this to the team.
Coming in off the tag.
Kick on target.
Oh, jelly legs. About to stumble head first. Oh, this could be solid.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Set up for a second. Uh-oh. It saw what was coming there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Belly to belly. Tossed around like a rag doll.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Belly got the cover. This might be the end.
No, she keeps it.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
Belly to belly. When is enough enough? We get the point already. And he's tagging his partner in.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Set hard into the tag made. Double team offense on the horizon. Up and down with bada bing.
Lash is out. That's it.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
From the top. Side steps. Backbreaker.
There's the tag. Launched with a belly to belly. And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Hard to imagine that that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
for one of the best teams around with that win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless cutting Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor! You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just fell hard.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
Oh, man. The counter on Spears.
When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner!
Nice.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Corpse Spanish fly.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament, and only a 1 count.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Locks up. Whoa, a little shove.
And he turned it around. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Javon toying. And that'll put him up.
Stepping through. Sharps. How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
What a kick.
Sean, oh, look out. It's on now.
Sean angle reverse.
Back and forth. Neither one getting up and going.
This shots being fired right now. Not a competitor letting up.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Went for the springboard and missed.
And into the corner he goes.
Right across the face.
They're stomping away.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh! Evans might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Returning back to the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
The fireman's carry into it.
Drives him down face first into the knee. Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. He kicks out at two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Sean Spears.
The scene floor.
Evans on his last breath.
Two. And they're still in this.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And Spears is having his way right from the middle rope. What a splash!
Springboard, but nobody home.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
stop to the gut. The damage is really piling up now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good. Spears' shoulders are down. This might do it. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Flattened. Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Oh, lights out.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Shoulders up before two. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Spears avoids the offense.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Stop right to the gut. And that was a precisely measured attack.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the length is firing up, no doubt about it.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
DDT.
He's going up. From the top.
Crash landing.
Clothesline. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4.
Game, set, match, Shawn.
An incredible win for Shawn. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears leaves here with the victory.
This is what real grit and determination look like, people. It's what Shawn Spears is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for a total non-stop action Women's World Championship!
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Gigi Dolan.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. There it is. Reversal.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Shoving them away.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
Single leg drop kick. Perez on the receiving end.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh, nice. Full Charlotte's Web. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What a shot. Dolan finding an opening.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. What a shot! Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
She's looking to end her right now.
No one there. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. Oh, right to the gut. Lands a timely reversal. Super kick. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. To the face. What a redirect.
Go behind, into the German.
Gigi looking to go airborne. The count continues.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Throws her back in from ringside. And a well-timed counter.
Looks like Perez is loading up. It's cinched in. This could be over.
His hope fading.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And clothesline.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Gigi, almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And able to beat Perez to the...
Gigi going has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. The champ taking care of business here.
And the cover. Kick out. The hook lives on.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Not looking good in this position.
Dropped right on their face.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Rollins bringing a little extra tonight.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Oh, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, wasn't expecting that. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes.
Keep champs down. This one's for everything. She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Caught the leg. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Not only did Gigi Dolan pick up the win, she also retained possession of her title.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, Women's World Champion, Gigi Dolan.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys! There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And his opponent, accompanied by Alex Shelton, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin!
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Here we go, guys, and just look at the focus on the face of Chris Sabin here tonight.
That kind of focus is what earned Sabin all the gold in his trophy case. You can only expect that he's looking to keep adding to that collection.
An absolute professional workhorse. Chris Sabin spent years on the independent circuit proving himself, and now he's finally ready to leave his mark on the WWE.
Yes, but Ridge Holland is the man who is deemed too dangerous and reckless for professional rugby. So you have to take that into consideration. Every night is fight night when Holland's around.
Yeah, if you don't know what Ridge Holland is all about already, you'll soon find out.
That catches Sabin looking.
Look out!
Exploder suplex.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Oh, ouch!
That turns it around for Sabin.
A string of counters.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. He got nailed by that last attack.
You can see that love of the fight in the face of Ridge Holland. Suplex!
Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
The homework done on Sabin is paying off.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity. Scoop slam! Oh, pin attempt here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Ridge thinking big.
Taking flight.
Body splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland.
Ridge feeding him some Yorkshire steel, and he doesn't like the taste.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
my God.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Triangle submission. Uh-oh, triangle up.
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free.
Belly suplex.
Well executed suplex. Ooh, great anticipation. Reversed into a quick takedown. Double arm lock. Wow.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Oh, Ridge caught by the count.
Force up their opponent, crossing the ledge.
Cross leg, Samoan driver.
Is Saban closing this out?
Near fall.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Lifted and completely hopeless here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Holland able to counter. Oh. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the top.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Ooh, and fights back.
Rich Holland. Northern grit by Rich Holland.
There's two. No, a 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Man, Saban won't withstand that.
Here's the pin. It is enough. Finally, it's over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Rich Holland.
And Chris Saban's going to have to come to grips with this loss.
This can't be how Chris Saban had drawn it up.
Definitely not. But I know Saban, and I know he's not going to let this loss keep him down.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
But he doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
All Ego Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
But blink and you just might miss what Wesley has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wesley.
Wow, look at that agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
What a way to get out of that one. Roll up here.
No, holy kick out.
A little over-eager with that cover. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
It looked like Page didn't quite expect that. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
Hoisted up high here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Tiger feet kick around the post.
Wesley looks like
Going for the pin for the win. A kick out at two.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. West showcasing his strength.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan. From the top. that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
An eruption of offense from Paige.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Flashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand. They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
Tossed back into the ring. And into the cover. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Belly back suplex imminent.
Page has just taken command.
Such intensity from Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge. Wesley is in serious danger. The cover.
Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The Juggernaut is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
A true pioneer in this sport, Alundra Blaze has come to stake her claim once again in the women's division.
An All-American stunner, full of attitude. Blaze has proven herself in that ring time and
Absolutely, Corey. Alundra has a point to prove tonight.
And across the way, we have
Oh, look at the start of this.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice hip toss. Stop them right in their tracks.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Setting them up for Fisherman Buster. Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike. This was all over.
And a kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Stinging kick.
Testing the limits of that leg here. She got put to the test there.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Wicked shot. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned.
Big back body drop. As one of the most dominant women in wrestling history, Alundra Blaze has to be a big hurdle for any opponent.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot's changed here in WWE since Blaze's reign. Alundra might struggle to keep up with a more fast-paced match in the ring.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Blaze is sustaining the attack.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Boom! Read that one.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Eludes the attack. Michinoku driver.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Kick out just in time.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
She countered that into her own offense. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Up high.
Brutal miscalculation.
Oh, boom.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Trading counters here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second time.
What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Some good contact by Alundra Blaze. Have you ever seen
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
There's two. No, that was close.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Look out.
way up high.
And right away into the pin. 2. What a win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze!
You've got to hand it to Alundra, getting a win like this tonight.
Alundra Blaze came in on a mission to win, and it's mission accomplished tonight. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Dino Ford. And
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Look, it goes without saying, this is a huge opportunity for him. You beat the Hitman, and you change the outlook of your career.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
But Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
On top of being king of the ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era.
A two-time WWE Hall of Famer. Canada's favorite son, Bret Hart, looking to continue to cement his legacy here tonight.
An innovator if we've ever seen one, Cole. A true master of technical mat ability.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
He's got his sights locked in now.
the crossbody. Oh, scattered that one. Look at it catch him off guard. The Hitman kicks out.
He is too fresh to have him kept down there. Savage stomp right to the arm.
A lot of pressure when you're facing off against the excellence of execution.
Yeah, Cole, you can't let that get you down. Hart will meticulously focus his attacks where he sees a weakness. A strong poker face can be your best weapon against him.
Fist drop.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot.
What's under? Let's go behind. A giant suplex. Isolating the arm.
Brett found himself in the wrong place there.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Taking off from the ropes. Was the official not...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Immediately powers out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Vicious use of the knee. He connects with a counter.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Sudden cutoff from Brett. And here we go, returning to the ring. German suplex.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
What a crossbody.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Hart has flight in mind.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Bullseye.
And the ref is leaving the area of that dangerous weapon.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Oh, missed connection. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Good defense there.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Emphatically delivered.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
No way! No way!
The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Planning something big here.
Take off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the...
Sky high. Diving leg drop from way up high. The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
He breaks the pin before a one count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
Down with a DDT. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Inverted
to attack. Nice cross body.
Cuts the attack off.
Good night. What a stunner.
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
That right there is why Bret Hart is on another level.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, man.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, an arm breaker. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Camel clutch locked in.
How much longer can...
Nice escape.
Whip back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Retaliation from the...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Digging deep for a kick out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter's locked in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Right into a leg lock.
That is the technical mastery of Bret Hart.
Bret Hart looking to finish this once and for all.
There's the sharpshooter. Pain just painted.
Oh, Hart wins. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here's your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And the victory goes to Bret Hart.
Whether you agree with his beliefs or not, this win belongs to the Hitman.
Recognize his greatness, Saxton, and don't you forget that Bret's the true hero in this story.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WCW Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
Oh, and they're about to get one.
At a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
Get ready for a fight that would make Big Daddy Dudley proud.
Here we go with one of the most malicious and innovative tag teams the WWE has ever seen, the Dudley Boys.
A team synonymous with finding new and creative uses for furniture inside the ring. The Dudley Boys are all about causing chaos and destruction at the price of their opponent's well-being, and often their own, too.
It's certainly not a style of competition that suits everyone, but for the Dudleys, risk-taking just comes naturally.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face!
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Ouch. That's just a beatdown. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Nice drop kick. Deep to side. Jeez.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Breaker.
Getting tagged in.
pushing her against the turnbuckle.
Textbooks cover here.
A kick out stops the ref at 2.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Nasty kick. Stops that offense from connecting.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
She's able to evade.
Will this be enough? A kick out to stay alive.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Oh, what a back body drop.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Spear! Set up in the corner of the ring. Legs getting tangled in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick connects.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
She's pumping herself up. Here's the tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT. Suplex. Can Devon recover from
immediate cover after the impact? 2. Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
That's all from down with saving grace. Devon can have this one. Gets out of dodge.
Incoming.
Head down to the gut.
Flamed across the way.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hook.
Nice escape.
Boom. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Devon Dudley causing damage and causing harm.
Making the climb to the top rope. She got the tag.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Target acquired. This only ends one way. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Double big back body drop.
That could make an opening for her. Working on the arm. Man, what timing on that counter.
He tags out.
And she's tagging out. Flying forearm.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, swift takedown. Tags in here.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. And look at it for a back suplex. Very nice. Tags into the match.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
just raining down punches.
Setting up for something here. Down. She makes the tag. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
drop suplex high across the shoulders.
His body has to be racked with pain.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Military press slam.
There's the tag. Ooh, one step ahead there. Placing him in the corner. Oh, right to the body. Ooh.
Applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Boom! Targeting the arm with a big stomp. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Big plans in mind for the EST. On the top.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Feels like it's over for Bubba.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
NXT.
Elbow finds its mark.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. Real European uppercut.
Turns it around.
Across the top rope.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Bianca feeling a rush of around the apron.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Okay, placed in the corner here. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
No,
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Did Bubba Ray clinch this? Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is
The power of... Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He tags out.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag made. The Dudley Boys setting it up. And there's the 3D.
does that finish Bianca off?
And she fights it off.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What this could be for the win.
Big time win in this tag team match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys standing tall, celebrating this victory.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Now this is going to be fun. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Transitioning into the armbar.
That's how you start
takes putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Takes them down. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh, kick. Wow.
Oh, sharp knee.
And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The champ with a quick kick out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think?
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Getting him right into the corner.
Back elbow. What do they have planned here? Uranagi. Cover. 2. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point. And Femi being aligned into position. Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Oba Femi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
Flying lariat.
Axe hand in.
Title in the balance.
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, and a forearm smash. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start falling back somehow. Every time that one.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a split. With a trick shot.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Trick Williams.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.